Hello everyone. So this is a video to do the project one. Okay, I'm gonna separate project one into several small videos. So this video should be around 20 minutes long. Okay, so let's start. So since we opened empty file from last video, we have the Word open, right? So first thing first, we're gonna go to the view, click view here, And once you click view, you verify the print layout. Right now it's print layout. By default, it's print layout. And the verify zoom is 100%. If you want, you can make it zoom in and zoom out. Okay, right here. Okay, on your right bottom corner, you see the zoom, and make it bigger and smaller. Okay, you don't have to adjust the zoom. Okay, I adjust the zoom so you can see what I'm typing about. Okay, so this is this. We can just click the view section and make sure it's print layout, and make sure you can zoom in, zoom out, and make sure the ruler is selected. Okay, you can select it if you want. If you don't want, you can take out. Actually, the book tell you take out this. So I'm gonna take out the ruler. Now, if I take out the ruler right here, please keep in mind the ruler is under the view. So once I take out ruler, I will not see the bar, the ruler bar on the top. Now, if I click the ruler, now you will see the ruler right here. That's different. That's the function of the ruler. So I take off the ruler. The next thing is we are going to adjust the margin. So right now I'm on page 11. So we can just go over passbook together. Okay, so right now we're on page 11. So we click the layout. Under the layout, we have a margin here. Okay, we click margin button. You will have those. We click narrow. Okay, this is a button we're gonna choose. So among all these different margins, you're gonna choose narrow. Okay, so we are ready to type. So I'm gonna just type the first sentence. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Okay, give you minutes to type. Now, after you finish, you click enter. Okay. Now, the next part is when we finish typing the sentence, we go to the view, and we are trying to click the page width. Okay, somewhere here, right here. So which means on your screen, you're gonna see exact same width as your paper, A4 paper inside of your printer. Okay, we have to wash your hands. Okay, so we have this same width as the whole Windows. Okay. Now the next thing is we're gonna insert our format button. So we go to the home section. Now under the paragraph in the center, you see the paragraph here, right? This is the little one show and hide. So this is the format icon. So if I turn on this button, you see what happened. You will see the little dot between words, like between wash your hands. This is a dot right here and this dot right here. It is because we have a space between. So if I turn on the format icon, it will show me, do I have any space between two words, or do I have extra space? So if I click enter, space key again, as you can see, you have two dots between wash your hand. So which means you have extra space, which you don't want. That's why you have a blue line, right? So wash your hand. So when I turn on this show format icon, it will kind of tell us, oh, do I have extra space? Where is my cursor? Because right now you can see here, this little thing, tells you this is my cursor. I click enter key, so it was this. So if I click enter key again, you see what happened? So this is one empty line. This is another empty line, and my cursor is here waiting for me to type. So if you click this one to hide the icon, the format button, you will not see that. You will not see the little dot between two words, and where is your sentence at. So we always lay it down when we try to format. Okay, it will make us, you know, easier to understand, you know, to modify the whole file. Okay, it will make our life easier, and also make editing the Word document easier. Now I'm just gonna click this. Then I click it one more time. I'm gonna just leave it here because this one, but I don't think they need it. So I just show this. I'm gonna go back to here because that is what they need, and then we just type. I'm gonna just type the sentence. Now, washing your hands with soap and water can decrease outbreaks of foodborne illness because it can prevent, sorry, what happened to this? Can prevent spreading germs from your hands to food. Okay, so this is the first sentence you type. Now, after you type that, I believe your font should be smaller. Okay, because seriously, when you take a look at this, it is size 14, and this is also this is size 12. I probably type something wrong. I maybe accidentally type some button. So it should not be 14. So we're gonna highlight this, reduce this to 12. Okay, so that will be good. Okay, it should be 12 because this is too big. But anyway, so we have this. Wash your hands and wash your hands with soap. As you can see, if I turn off this icon, so this is what you should type. Okay, wash your hands with soap and water can decrease the outbreaks of foodborne illness because it can prevent spreading germs from your hand to food. And you know, it is especially true during this time, right? Because we kind of have to wash our hands millions of times every day. Now we have this. Turn on that. I'll give you a minute to type it. Then we're gonna type other words. Okay. Okay. Once we finish, we click enter. Go to next one. But the good thing is, if I type a flyer, I don't need to type too many words. Not like a research paper. In research paper, you might have to take like 500 words. You know, type of 500 words. But this one is under 100 words, so it's not a big deal. Maybe like 60 words. So far we have typed 27 words already. Okay, so as you can see here, this is like a count how many words you type so far, and let's typing. How, question mark, go to next one, and we type wet hands with, okay, wet hands with. Now it purposely type wrong words, so later on you can, you know, use the building function of Word to adjust to the right spelling. So wet hands with clean, comma, running water. Okay, if it's a space right here, so it means I need to have a space between running water, comma, and apply soap. Apply soap. Next one, leather hands. Arms, backs, below nails, comma, between fingers, between fingers, around thumbs. Okay, by rubbing them together. So as you can see here, so right now we just type the plain sentence. If we try to create a flyer, what we do is we just type the text without any format. After we finish typing, then we start to format. So this video, we just type the whole words in this flyer. Then the next video, we're going to do the formatting. Okay, so there will be several videos regarding to this. So let's our hands by rubbing them together with the soap. So I have a space. You see, if I have extra space, I will see 2 dots. If I have 2 dots, that means like I type wrong. Just space with the soap. So leather hands, palm, back, below nails, between fingers, around. Okay, around thumbs. This. Okay, by rubbing them together with the soap. Okay. The next one is so scrub hands for at least 20 seconds. So right now it's also purposely spell one thing wrong. Let's just go ahead, type scrub hands for at least 20 seconds. So later on, it will do the auto fixed for this one later on. Okay, the next one is raise soap. Raise soap off hands off. Again, it's giving you a mistake. Off hands. Okay. Under clean running water. Okay. The next one is dry hands will using a towel or again another or just like to make mistakes or an air dryer. Okay, so this is all the typing. As you can see, it doesn't make many mistakes. Palm. Okay, so we have leather hands, hand, and palm. Yeah, I have an extra space right here below nails between fingers, around thumbs by rubbing them together with the soap. Because this one I have extra line. According to the book, it should be 1 line. Okay. So this is the basic stuff. Now we're gonna check spelling. Okay, so we're gonna check spelling. It's first of all it has this one wrong, right? So what we should do is if I highlight this, I don't know why it doesn't have the mistake here. It should have the mistake here. I don't know why this just under the view or syntax highlight or help. What is it? Somewhere here it should have a spelling check. Okay, the review, proving, read aloud. Okay, it doesn't have a spelling check right here, but somewhere I should have the spelling check. So it to help us to spelling check should be under the review part, but somehow for some reason I don't have it right here. Translate right here. Okay. What I did. Now, so review part. Did I think I have a new thing. Okay. Now I have this one. Editor word count proving. This is the editor. So we have this one. Now check the spelling right here, the editor. So editor here, spelling here, correction spelling, you can see here, if I click editor on my right part, it will pop up a small window right here. Editor, spelling, and do dry hands will use this one or this one. So we just have to delete repeat words because it's repeat words. Okay, so this is one thing you did. Now we fix one error right here, but we're gonna have to have more. For some reason, it doesn't have any red underline under my clean. Now, if I have a red underline, I can right click my mouse and replace that. So I'm just going to do it myself. Type red hand with clean and running water. The next one is rinse the soap off. Right. So I'm gonna right click my mouse and click off. Get rid of that. See, if I right click my mouse, it will kind of show you like suggestions. So I'm gonna go back to this. Okay, undo this and right click my mouse. As you can see, when I right click my mouse, it suggests you instead of off, it suggests you to replace those two as off. So we do that. So this is what we have so far. This is page 17. The next one is to we already replaced the duplicate words, right? You can right click your mouse and just get rid of the R. So this is the page 18. Delete the duplicate word. So this is what we have so far. The next one is keep typing. So we're gonna keep typing more. Okay. Click enter. And we're gonna type 1. Oh, I tell you to enter click enter again, because later on we're gonna have this reserved to image. So we're gonna click enter 2 times and we type the rest of the sentence. 1, after eating, comma, coughing, comma, seasoning, comma, or using a tissue. Enter. Then we type the next one. Before, comma, during, and after preparing food. Okay, press enter. Next one is after using or assisting someone in the restroom. If you have someone in the restroom, you're gonna have to wash your hands all the time, right? And then we after touching an animal food, animal feed, or animal waste, like you pick up your dog's food, dog's poop, etc. And after handling dirty equipment or garbage. Then visit www.foodworkers.com for additional hand washing tips. Okay, so this is the kind of everything we need to type. Okay, so you can find this text information on page 19. Okay, so you type those of the sentence. If you need to pause, you can pause and type everything. Now, once we finish the typing, so we're gonna save our work and we continue formatting next video. Okay, next video we're gonna formatting. Okay, also if you want, you can just double check. Okay, go to the review and go to the editor to see is there anything wrong. Okay, editor 100%, nothing wrong, and no spelling, nothing wrong. Okay, so we're gonna close the edit part. So this is what we have. Now we're gonna save our work. Now we can go to the file section Okay, go to the file section. I'm going to click Save As, and we browse. Okay, you can browse. Maybe I'm going to choose save it right here. Okay, in my this, somewhere I'm going to save it right here. I'm going to give a name. The name of this file should be on page 22 to give you a name. The name is SC underline WD underline 1 underline wash uppercase hands fly unformatted because we're gonna format those and add videos and not add the pictures in our next one. So the name should be this. Okay, SC underline WD1 underline wash hands line unformatted. Then we click save and it will be saved. So that will be this video. So we're gonna save this. So you can see this is what we typed. So we are going to do the rest of it next class. Okay, thank you very much. And see, that is not so difficult, right? Just type those sentences and you will be fine. So I will see you next class.